Coffee, a lot of us love it and even rely on it to get us through the day. And the substance in coffee that helps us do exactly that is caffeine. It can be found in coffee, soda, chocolate, energy drinks, and more. But drinking or eating a lot of caffeine might be hurting your heart. Find out how much caffeine is too much when it comes to your heart health. Caffeine. When you indulge in a cup of coffee, you're ingesting roughly 100 milligrams of caffeine. However, the response to caffeine varies among individuals. This implies that the breakdown time for caffeine varies from person to person. According to Roshini Mullaney, a board-certified cardiologist at Manhattan Cardiology in New York City, the peak concentration of caffeine in the body typically occurs about an hour after consumption. However, its effects on the cardiovascular system can persist anywhere from 10 to 60 hours. Since everyone's body reacts differently, the impact of caffeine consumption on health also varies. Factors such as quantity consumed, the source of caffeine, and frequency of consumption play a role in determining its effects on an individual's health. Amount. So, is there no golden rule when it comes to the amount of coffee you should drink? Dr. Mullaney says that the best thing would be to drink 2 cups a day. Or less, of course. When you drink more than 4 cups of coffee, you're definitely not doing your heart a favor. So, typically, you would want to stay under the limit of 400 grams of caffeine. Whether that is in coffee form, energy drink, soda, chocolate, or something else. It would be good to check the amount of caffeine in your drinks and food before you consume it. If you use smaller cups to drink your coffee in, you might drink less than 100 milligrams in 1 cup. If you stay under that 400 milligrams, ideally 200 or less, you should be fine. Health. Caffeine has different effects on our health. First of all, it raises our blood pressure. Caffeine stimulates sympathetic activity in our brains, which is our fight or flight response. This ultimately causes our blood vessels to constrict, Dr. Mullaney told Real Simple. But it also raises our cholesterol levels, especially the non-filtered kind. So, plenty of reasons to keep track of your coffee intake and maybe lower it a little if you worry about your health. Small amounts have not been proven to have the same effects, so luckily you don't have to swear off coffee forever. Just like with everything, it is all about moderation.